The roots of jazz can be found right here in America, New Orleans specifically, where in the late 19th and 20th centuries, it was African Americans who combined African rhythms, blues, gospel, and vaudeville styles with European harmonies to create the music that would eventually find its way to Chicago before spreading around the world. The world for sure. I know Paris is a big one. In honor of that, International Jazz Day is April 30th, and there's no shortage of celebrations planned here in Chicago. Here to tell us all about it what you guys are combining music with jazz-inspired art is Lynn Colbert Jones. She is CEO of CENIC Global. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Jazz is like the truly American music that was started right here.
That's right. It's the blueprint.
Yes.
It's the blueprint. Started in Chicago. Really great roots and really great legends that came out of our city. So.
And it kind of morphs its way into different ways too, because there's New Orleans jazz, there's bluesy jazz, there's African-inspired jazz. It kind of has its own way of morphing, right?
Yes. And I'm so glad you said that, because the event that I'm going to have features some of all of those types of jazz.
But tell us about that event.
Yes. So I am having an International Jazz Day featured concert happening on Tuesday, April 28th.
Okay.
And I'm going to feature 9 vocalists, wonderful Bruce Henry, Joan Colasso, Bobby Wilson, Lynn Jordan, Ivan Taylor, Jason Warrior, Cinda Williams.
Yes.
I have a huge cast of singers that are going to be performing, but I also I will have a cocktail reception and jazz exhibit. And the exhibit, thank goodness, Michael Jackson, he does these wonderful photo exhibits, jazz exhibits, and he's going to bring that to my event on Tuesday.
You said Michael Jackson, not the Michael Jackson, of course.
Not that Michael Jackson. He's the other Michael Jackson as far as exhibits are concerned. So he's kind enough to bring that exhibit over to my location from the Lyric Opera House and from Logan Center. All these jazz events are happening all over Chicago.
As it should be.
That's right.
What is your you have a little personal history with jazz.
I do. So we were talking about the early days of jazz.
Yes.
Lil Hardin Armstrong, she was married to Louis Armstrong.
Okay.
And she was a great jazz performer, writer, composer, arranger, and singer.
We don't hear a lot about her.
We don't hear a lot about her. She was a woman in jazz back in the early 1920s and 30s. And she did a lot in the way of helping Louis Armstrong. She helped mold his career.
As wives usually do.
That's right. But I am paying homage to her. She wrote many songs, but one of the songs, and one of my favorites, is called Just for a Thrill. She wrote and recorded that, and Ray Charles ended up making it popular, but I'm naming my concert Just for a Thrill.
Wow.
To pay homage to Lil, and she will also be featured in that jazz exhibit that Michael Jackson is bringing over to my show.
So we'll see pictures of jazz greats.
Yes.
And then we'll hear their music.
Yes.
And will there be live music too?
Yes. So I am having a cocktail reception with a bass player and 3 vocalists.
Okay.
That'll happen during the jazz exhibit, and then I'll have the main event, the concert, starting at 7:30 in the big room at Epiphany Center for the Arts, and it's live music. I have Miguel de la Serna as my band leader, and Larry Brown Jr. on guitar, Marlene Rosenberg on bass, Ivan Taylor on bass, and Leonard Stroud on drums, as well as the 9 vocalists that I was mentioning earlier.
This is a jazz aficionado's dream to come and hear something like this and listen to it. Is jazz alive and well as it always has been?
I say absolutely it is.
Okay.
I hear people say, oh, you know, we need to bring jazz back. I'm like, in my world, jazz never went anywhere.
Right. Where to go?
Jazz is, you know, it's the foundation for all kinds of music, and it's still going strong, and we're part of that. The Jazz Institute of Chicago does so much in the way of keeping jazz alive. They offer free events for the public and for its members all year round. So that's a huge plus here in Chicago. But we have so many great musicians and singers that are constantly performing and gigging and keeping the music alive, and a huge fan base.
Yeah.
We're just not as loud.
Right. Oh, you can be. Jazz can be. That's for sure. So how, if someone is watching right now, say, oh God, jazz, how do I get more involved? How do I go see more jazz? I mean, every weekend there's got to be some jazz somewhere.
Yes. Well, all of that is true. Yes. But I would say my concert is on April 28th, Tuesday. But on that night, they're calling it neighborhood jazz nights or neighborhood jazz night. There are 11 events happening on April 28th all across the city, south side, west side. So there are opportunities. If you can't be with me at Epiphany Center, you can be at a number of different places. Howard and Darlene Sandifer run the CWCMC. It's Chicago West Community Center, and their youth orchestra is putting on a show at the Garfield Park Conservatory featuring Tammy McCann.
Oh, wow.
Another great. Margaret Murphy Webb runs the Southside Jazz Coalition, so she's doing a whole panel discussion and performance over at Compassion Theater.
Oh, wow. Lots of stuff going on.
Lots of stuff going on. Theotis Rogers and his organ trio is at Little Black Pearl.
So if you don't think jazz is out there, it's out there. Thank you so much, Lynn, for coming in and telling us all about it. The Just for a Thrill International Jazz Day event is April 28th, as you said, at the Epiphany Center for the Arts, and that's at 201 South Ashland Avenue. And Lynn, where can folks buy the tickets?
They can go to chicago.jazzday.com, or they can go to the Epiphany Center website. But International Jazz Day, you can go to that website as well. Go to Chicago and look for the events.
Just Google it.
And the events are free.
Oh, you buried the lead. Thank you. Still have